I'm Grace Dawes. I'm here at Move 2025 and I'm kindly joined by Dong-Soo Kim, CEO of LG Technology Ventures. Thank you so much for joining me today. How's your Move experience been so far?
Oh, it's been great. I think there's a very good combination of very engaging talks, but also very interesting exhibits. So I'm having a great time.
Amazing, I'm glad to hear it. So as the CEO of LG Technology Ventures, how do you define your investment strategy and particularly in the mobility ecosystem?
Sure. So obviously, being a corporate venture capital arm of LG Group, we are trying to find companies that can potentially generate synergies with our R&D centers or business units. So that's exactly what we're looking for. And in the mobility space is actually very important for LG for multiple reasons. So it's very interesting. Yeah.
Amazing. And where do you currently see the biggest opportunities throughout the
Yeah. So obviously the two biggest disruption is one is of course the autonomous space. A lot is happening, and now I think everybody heard in the news that Tesla now launching out their robotaxis and all that. And there's a lot of also changes in the mobility space because of that, right? For example, infotainment systems in the vehicles, for example, will change as the cars become more autonomous. So that's one, and the other is of course electrification. Things have slowed down a little bit. It's not the adoption is not as fast as we would like.
Yeah.
But I think it's a trend that is here to stay. So again, LG Energy Solution being one of the largest manufacturer of lithium-ion batteries, this is also strategically very important area for us.
I would have been very surprised if you had said anything other than autonomous or electric.
Yes.
Amazing. So if you could give one piece of advice to mobility founders who are seeking funding from VCs like yourself, what would that piece of advice be?
So I think it's important to first think what kind of relationship you want with LG, for example, right, before talking to CVCs, because most strategic investors, of course, we do invest for financial gain, but at the same time, we're also trying to generate strategic fit synergies. So it makes our job a little bit easier if if the startups think a little bit about beforehand before talking to us on how to work with LG. And then afterwards, it's making the connection is also very important. The best way to get connected with a CVC team like ours is to get introduced by other investors, for example, right? A warm introduction always goes a lot further than a cold email. So that's what I suggest. Yes.
Well, thank you so much for
Thank you.
joining me today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your time here at Move.